Welcome to this beautiful college football setting. The sun is shining, the tailgaters have made their way inside the stadium, and they are ready for this matchup. Welcome to Burgess Snow Field at Amherst Stadium, home of the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on another Conference USA team, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Jacksonville State's offense will be the first up today. Kirk, let's check the impact players into
the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Off the play fake on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short
tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Big gain, catch made at the 30. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. It's complete on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but now it's coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Here for quarter number two. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the
offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling.
And the PAT makes it 7. There they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense comes out for their first possession today. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said
him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback as he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
This defense has got to be
completion good for first down yardage for this offense. To throw, it's Odom. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep second down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
never seen him in a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
They call and get this team to 4th down.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really win.
Dropping back. It's Wimsatt. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And now the offense will call a timeout here. 1 play left here in the half. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They get the second half started with the running play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. After the loss, 2nd down and 15. They'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical.
3 long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
On their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And it's fair caught right at midfield. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. Now we'll run a draw play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make it.
Ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
To the air. It's Wimsatt. Pressure is coming. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like.
And in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And they'll kick it away here. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
reason why they're trailing now in this game?
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it, and they bring him down. Not a lot of time left, and that should wrap up the quarter. Well, Kirk, Jacksonville State is in the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. To go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Odom. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly,
to convert on 4th and long.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Caught over the middle. It's Bryson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough.
From bringing this receiver down, gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Great connection there for 6 points.
What a touchdown here to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is up and got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Wimsatt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd.
And like the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Cook. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Take away the big play late in the game. It's going to help you be able to secure victory.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes the grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short.
Ways to manipulate that coverage and take some shots downfield.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense playing close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
2nd down after that completion. And they hand it off to the back. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. We come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. What a loss.
So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Scanning the field. It's Wimsatt. It's intercepted. A crucial overtime mistake. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.